fam? Welcome to the replay. It's RJ Young. We are live with about 7 minutes to go with West Virginia and OU. Oklahoma's up 59-24. My goodness. Oh, Alabama. Alabama goes down. Down goes Alabama because Alabama is trash. Look, I've been saying it ever since Miami got deboed for its chain that OU should be ranked no lower than 2. Now it's 1. Come Tuesday, after this mollywhopping, after this curb stomping, after destroying West Virginia, after destroying Kansas, after destroying Oklahoma State, after destroying TCU, the best one-loss team in America is the OU Sooners. All right? There's no getting around it. There's no getting around it. This is our... And look, Brian Griese, shush, be quiet. Brian Griese talking about now that Alabama is still the number 1 team. They're just they're just a problem for these 2-loss teams. Miss me with that, dog. Miss me with that. Drop Alabama to 2. Drop Clemson out all together. Okay? All together. You know, look, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. This is us. But you know, we're not going to get the number 1 rankings. Much as I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be more than a little bit mad come Tuesday when OU does not have the number 1 ranking. Because we know that this committee that is approaching senility, that is geriatric in nature, that is watching Wheel of Fortune reruns instead of college football on Saturdays, will try to make Oklahoma stick at number 3. We'll keep Alabama at number 1, and I'll bet they tried to make Wisconsin number 2 because they're just that kind of crazy. But it's proof because of the way ESPN is. Like, those of you who have been watching the game, have been watching from the beginning, have been listening to Steve Levy mispronounce Dru Samia's name, and Brian Griese and Steve Levy talk about the character change that has gone on with Baker Mayfield. His character has not changed, son. He's the same dude. Y'all have changed. You have realized that you have to ride the Baker Mayfield train because this left the station and you're playing catch up. Because the Heisman Trophy is coming to Norman. We got room for statue number 6, and we got room for the 8th national championship come January. Okay? This is the best offense in history. Proof today. Proof positive today. But we'll show you again the Big 12 championship on Saturday. Show you again the college football playoff. What we do know for sure is that this team loves itself. It loves each other. The way that Orlando Brown and Dimitri Flowers walked out as captains with their man's jersey. All right? They walked out with his jersey in tow. And they said, no, Baker Mayfield is our captain. We're captains, but Baker Mayfield is our captain. That's big time. That's big time. You know? That and then DJ Ward, he proposed to his girlfriend on senior day. Good for him. The boys are going out like bosses on senior day. Obo had a takeaway. We've been begging for a turnover. Obo had a turnover and didn't even ask for a chain. Went out one time. Looking at you, Miami. I'm looking at you, dog. Get beat for your get styled on for your chain. But here's the thing, though. I thought West Virginia would at least come in here with the head on straight. Come in here looking to play a little football. Looking to try to make something out of nothing with their season. But that's not what happened at all. All right? They came in looking to start a fight. Okay? They tried to go after 6-0 Savage after the rough week he's had, after the apologizing tour, after the dump on Baker Mayfield tour that we've had to endure all week, and they tried to go at his chest. And his offensive lineman said, no, sir, none of that. We will have none of that. None. Zip. Zero. Nada. Dru Samia got ejected for protecting himself. Like, yeah, he threw a hand, but he threw a hand after dude had his hands around dude's neck. Had his hands around Dru Samia's neck. Now look, I'd be all for Dru Samia not retaliating. If I thought that the rest would have his back, but they didn't. They didn't pull dude off of him. They didn't eject that dude. They ejected Dru Samia. Now the one thing I'll say Dru Samia did wrong was what he did after the fact. After the penalty, after it was over, throwing your helmet, no sir. Running away from your offensive line coach? No, sir. Running away from your head coach? That'll get you sad. Don't do that. That's bad news Bears. Don't do that. Look, they tried to get chippy, and then they got worked. Like, the stupidest thing you could do was poke the bear in this game. Like, I wanted to win 49-10. That was my score prediction, was 49-10. It's 59-24, which means that the defense has allowed 2 more touchdowns than I said they could allow. But I'm going to chalk that up to nobody sent Mike Stoops out to go get donuts. Nobody sent Mike Stoops out to go get coffee. Because that is the only glaring weakness on this football team's defensive coordinator. Because somehow he's still running 3-man fronts against a team that's running all over on us. Enough with that. All right, it's been 5 minutes. Y'all done heard me rant for 5 minutes. Let's do the roll call. I saw people saying hi, but my bad. Wow, Bruce! Whoa! $30 for the super chat. Get after it, Bruce. Thank you. Man, y'all, what's up with the super chats, man? Y'all got me breaking my train of thought every time this happens, man. Got me losing my mind off here. Don King, fire Mike Stoops. I like it. Roll call. Who's in here? Dirty Boomers. Sooner. Paul, what's up? I want to hear you up top 4 honestly. Yeah. Dallas, what's up? I appreciate it. Craig, what's good? Hey, I saw Andrew was in here. Norman, what's good? Chrissy, what's up? Uncook, what's good? Samuel, what's good? Dakota, what's good? Who else is off in here? I know I saw some more people in here. I've been hot all day. Cody, what's good? Walker, what's good? Daniel, what's good? Flame, what's good? Binge, what's good? Jimmy, what's good? Double Ace, what's good? I saw John was in here. Jackie, hey! Jackie hit me up on Twitter. She was listening to the podcast while she's making Thanksgiving dinner. That's what's up. Derek, what's up? John, what's up? John been riding with me since I had 100 subscribers, man. That's what's up. Justin, what's good? Give a shout out to Carson Shirley. You know, that's what's up. You know, I know Daniel was supposed to be in here too, but he'll come through. Look, Austin Hill, that's what's up. Let me see, Walker, Clemson will lose. I don't know, man. Kirk, what's good? Kirk stays in the comments. That's what's up. I know Burn is going to be in here later. Haynesville Distribution is what he goes through in here. Burn's awesome. Burn's amazing. So, y'all also be looking. Hey, Gonzo! Dirty's in here. But, bro, these refs tonight. Yeah, okay. So, now I got to go off on another tangent with the refs. Trapper, what's good? Trapper hit me up on Twitter. That's what's up. Trapper's a good follow. So, Samuel, no, stop that. Justin, what's good? Just embarrassed my girls. That's what's up. Oh, you flagged for pass interference. Mama Savage in the house. So, in the recap tomorrow, Mama Savage makes a cameo. Y'all want to stick around for that tomorrow. Also got some treats for y'all tomorrow. Pony, what's good? Let's see. Mad Games, what's up? Steven, what's good? Oh, Oklahoma 1A, Auburn 1B. Sure, if 1B is number 2, I'll roll with that. Look. No, it didn't happen. All right, 6:16 left to play. OU's up 59-24, trying to keep West Virginia from scoring again. Hey, there's a high majority. I don't know what happened to Abdul Adams. That's a good question. We didn't see him at all tonight. But remember when we used to say the same thing about Rodney Anderson? Everybody's like, where's Rodney Anderson? And then there come Rodney Anderson. Bro, Kyler with the 66 yards. Yeah. So, check it out. We must be real classless. We must be real classless to put our starting QB back in when we're up 28. Lincoln, you my man. I'm not going to. Outside the defensive play individually, why not give Austin the kicker the best trophy given? Yeah, well, so I was never so lit for a kicker in my life when he went and roll over Tide. That's what's up, Justin. I was never so lit for a kicker in my life when Austin Seibert nailed it from 51 yards out. Like, I wanted him to throw it to the end zone after what the West Virginia defense had been doing all day. I wanted them to get destroyed. What's up, Kev? Greg, what's up? Roll, cheers, roll. I like it. This has been a great Thanksgiving weekend. Fire Mike Stoops now. Yes. Officials and commentators are trash. Michael, you on to it. Storm Clouds, what's good? You know? So, I wanted us to score 50 in the first half. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, West Virginia just scored again. So it's 59-31 because our defense is still our defense. Because Mike Stoops is still calling plays. Look, I'm convinced that it's not the personnel. It's the scheme. All right? We see athleticism all over the field. Parnell Motley got beat a couple times, but he also went from almost getting cussed out to almost stripping the ball. Stephen Parker's a great safety over the top. Will Johnson was flying around. What's up, Professor? You know, Trey Brown looked good. Or Trey Brown. Belgian. Trey Norwood looked good. You know? The defensive line, man, Amani Bledsoe blew up a screen because he's a stone cold athlete. You know, the defensive line is the deepest part of this whole defense. You know, and I feel good about the personnel. I don't feel good about how it's being employed. Hey, Dub, what's up? Can we talk about Stoops' complete failure to adapt and adjust? Also penalties on the D. Look, so yes, Gonzo, we can. Look, the adjustments are put 4 and 5 men down on the line of scrimmage, because when you put 4 and 5 men down on the line of scrimmage, good things happened. Good things happened. This 3-man front was getting blown up by a Wildcat. You don't get blown up by a Wildcat. That's not a thing anymore. Everybody else had to defend it. What's up, Elliot? Generous Ginger, what's good? CISO! Where was the defensive adjustment on the Wildcat? We didn't have one. Jacob, what's good? Yeah, man, I've been saying it. We should be number one. So that's the thing. When I'm looking at Kennedy McCoy's stat line is 25 carries for 137 yards, 5.5 yards per carry. Justin Crawford had 17 carries for 97 yards, 250 yards rushing by West Virginia. That didn't need to be there. Morgan, Sooner. Burn wants to know who's going to Arlington on Saturday. Cody Hutz. Anyone other than Ruffin McNeil for DC you like. I'm putting together that video. I really am. I swear to you, I'm putting together that video. But at the top of my list right now is just Jeremy Pruitt. I want the dude from Alabama. I want somebody who takes it as personal offense that his team gets scored on at all. You know, that's who I want. I want somebody that's going to get nasty. I want somebody that's going to bring the kind of edge to this defense that says we do not get scored on. We get 3 and outs. You know, I want a defense that changes his whole philosophy from bend to don't break to we break offenses. You know, that's what I want. That's what I want to see. But we can't have that with Mike Stoops. And now that Chip Kelly is basically officially the UCLA head coach, and we got to see him on September 8th, we definitely need a change in defense. Otherwise, his zone read is going to destroy us. But I'll get to that in another video. I want somebody who's going to lose. My mama says I want somebody going to lose. Bama got burnt by RJ's iron. Yeah! I see what you did there. Yes, perfect day if Clemson loses. Yeah, which means that they're probably going to beat South Carolina by 50. Look, South Carolina's not a good football team. I wish they were better, but they're not. Gregory, on to TCU, then on to the semifinal, then national championship from 6-0 Savage. Gregory, I like it. Whoa! Daniel! Daniel, my mama just whooped from the other room when she saw your super chat, man. Daniel! You the man! Y'all are awesome, man. Y'all are awesome. I can't get rid of the flag yet. I can't. Look, I can't get rid of the flag because since I put up the flag, we ain't lost. And what it look like if I take the flag down now and we lose? I can't do it. I gotta leave the flag up. I gotta leave the flag up. And you know what? Only the people who are here know what the flag means. Alright? That's between you and me. Don't nobody else need to know anymore. Oh, Jackie! Jackie! Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Oh, my mama in here gonna cry, dude. Daniel, that's what you got my mama in here crying, man. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all. Apparently, Abdul Adams just broke one. Let me look at this replay right quick. And make a man miss. Hit the hole. Down the sideline. Go. Oh, he stepped out. Oh, okay. But hey, man. Thank you, Jackie. I love you back. That's what's up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But 619 total yards of offense for this man. So that's another thing. OU's been averaging 588 yards of offense. Like 588 yards per game. Got 619 in this game. So, but my mom hit on to something when she saw the committee's rankings. They give more weight to defense and bad losses than they do to prolific offenses, which is wrong because you got to win. You got to score points to win games. You did what is that? Appreciate you, Norman. I appreciate you, dog. I don't understand that. Why are we talking about good defenses when OU is routinely putting up 45 points a game? I don't understand. Do you not win football games by scoring more points than the other team? That's still not a thing? Yes, Hank, you onto something. Looked awful. Looked trash. Because, check it out. As far as I understand it, Auburn finally did what I've been saying you need to do to Bama all year long, which is just attack their DBs. Just attack their DBs. Lampkin is a dude. Man is going to be a freak. This is all true. Not a lie was told. Amen. Who do you key in versus OU? I mean, you got to key on Baker Mayfield. Like you got to read tackle, and then you got to go head up against Baker Mayfield. You got to force Baker Mayfield to hold the ball, but you can't do that because check it out. I mean, he's just gonna pick you apart. And the thing is, so the thing that I think is terrifying about this offense, if you're trying to pick on how you want to lose, is if you want to just drop back into coverage, you can. But then Rodney Anderson's going to gash you. And Trey Sermon's going to gash you. And Abdul Adams is going to gash you. And if you want to crowd the line, CeeDee Lamb's going to hit you over the top. Hollywood Brown is going to have to slow down to catch a pass because he's faster than them cheetahs, fam. My goodness. Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown just catches bombs. You notice that? Hollywood Brown just catches bombs. You know what? Mark Andrews came on late. He came on late, but he came on. That was one of my pregame keys that I was talking about on Periscope. Look, I needed Mark Andrews to remind himself that he has these hands, fam. That he has these beautiful, soft hands on his big, enormous body that can just reel in passes. And between him, Dimitri Flowers, Grant Calcaterra, Grant Calcaterra scored on a seam route because they didn't know who to cover. Who is it? Let me see. Ow! Ow! What's up? What's up? What's up? Look, Steven, let me see. No one wants to play OU or Auburn. Auburn's defense ain't really that great, but I understand what you're saying. And here's the thing. They might vault Auburn into the top 4 after beating Alabama. They might do it. But here's the thing. They would have a problem with Wisconsin because Wisconsin's all over here. We're undefeated. And they got to play Ohio State. And it looks like Ohio State might be too injured to win that game. They might be too injured to win that game because Urban Meyer was out here yelling about cameras being on the field, and that's why his quarterback got hurt. But you know what? If you're Ohio State, you should have a Kyler Murray type in the back. So, you might feel some kind of way about it, but you should be able to go win games. And you should get out, be able to beat Wisconsin. Wisconsin's the new Iowa, okay? Their schedule's trash. The schedule's garbage. I don't even like it. Like, I can't ride for that. Look at this. ESPN's talking about the Heisman Trophy right now, talking about Bryce Love, number 2, Lamar Jackson, number 3, Jonathan Taylor, Wisconsin, number 4, and Saquon Barkley. They still somehow got in the Heisman race. But the Heisman race is over. Raw, what's good? It's over. It's Baker Mayfield's Heisman. Brian Griese had some stupidity to say during the game. Which was Baker Mayfield still needs to play well against TCU to win the Heisman. What? Are you kidding? No, man. Baker Mayfield could sit in the 77th row of Jerry World during the Big 12 title game, watch Kyler Murray go win the Big 12 championship, still win the Heisman Trophy in a walk. Sit down. Go home. You and your boy Steve Levy, who can't pronounce Dru Samia's name. Y'all pulling these quotes from 6 weeks ago out your behinds. Yeah, year of the Wildcat officially. Andrew's onto something. But here's the thing though. But you could have Rodney Anderson run the Wildcat. You could have CeeDee Lamb run the Wildcat. You could run Wildcat if you want to run Wildcat. Calcutta. Jim talked about Calcutta. See, that's another thing. Somebody tell me in the chat, which TV commentator on national television has shown OU the proper respect? All right? Where you know everybody's name, where you know that Baker Mayfield is one of the best quarterbacks of all time, where you know that we got this bevy of running backs that's almost an embarrassment, but it's not. Joe Klatt. Okay, there it is. Joe Klatt. Joe Klatt is the only commentator. Greg McElroy. Joe Klatt's the only commentator that's showing us love. And not just showing us love, he's just been doing his job. He's just been doing his job when he says Baker Mayfield is the man. And this OU offense will not be stopped. It's a juggernaut. you know? But outside of Joel Klatt, shouldn't we? Hey, Rachel, what's good? What's good, Rachel? Rachel, good follow on Twitter too. Yeah, but I mean, outside of Joel Klatt, we should be getting love from everybody else. We should be getting love from Herbie. We should be getting love from Galloway, even though they went to Ohio State and they just haters. They should still be showing us love because we're winning. And as long as OU is winning, we make their network look good. Look at right now. We're winning on their network, on their air. Show us some love. Show us some love. McShay just picked Clemson 1. Todd! What are you doing? Look, I got a video y'all got to check out. Just Google, in YouTube, put RJ Young, Todd McShay, and it'll pop right up. Where Todd McShay has Baker Mayfield going, in the 3rd round. The 3rd round? Baker Mayfield ain't going to slide to no 3rd round. Get out of here. Not a chance. Not a chance. Wow, what? Let me see. McShay's got Clemson number 1, OU number 2, Auburn number 3, Bama number 4. Griese has OU number 1, Clemson number 2, Auburn number 3, Bama number 4. Get out of here, man. Come on. I don't understand. What are we watching the same football games? Are we watching the same football games? McShay gave Mayfield B grades across the board. Oh my God. Crazy Engine. What's good, dog? I don't understand. Look, man, we're about to score again. We're about to score again with the backups. The second string is destroying the first string of West Virginia. I'm pretty tired of all of these trash teams showing local. Yep, she's right. Tony Eubanks, idiots on FS1 said while talking from Hill. Let me see. Yeah, I see. This list is trash. This list is trash. You know what? Watch ESPN try to lay into us for starting. What's up, Lloyd? Try to lay into us for starting Kyler Murray and then putting Kyler Murray back in by talking about y'all really being mean, showing putting your starter back in. I don't understand. But I do understand. And yet I do understand. Appreciate you, Tony. Flame! No Wisconsin. Yep, that's a good point. Flame's onto something. Wisconsin's undefeated, going to play in the Big Ten Championship, and neither one of these yahoos even were yahoo enough to put Wisconsin in their top 4. Jim! Thank you, dog! I like the 17 cents. That's what's up. He's like, no, it's not enough to get 20. I'm going to give it 2017. That's what's up. For 17, I get it. 2017. That's Jim, you all right? He said, "Watch this. I'm gonna get meta with my super chat." He's called it, but on a real, we've all called it. We've all called Team of Destiny, right? With Lincoln Riley and the way he's calling the games, with Baker Mayfield and the special relationship that they have with this group of freshmen that has shown up to be playmakers, you know, with this depth we have, with backup after backup that can start at any other program in the country. I mean, this is our year. Even when Mike Stoops is our defensive coordinator, this is our year. That ought to tell you everything that you know. You know, that ought to tell you all that you know. Speaking of which, while we're here, I'm going to have a link in the description where I have started a new podcast with Mama Savage called Firing Mike Stoops, the podcast. You can find a link to it on the Patreon site because, well, I've understood that a lot of people are listening to the videos and they're not watching them because why, you know. But I thought it would be cool, and Mama's down for it sooner. Mama's down for it, and Mama's looking forward to it. So we're going to have a lot of sit-downs with Mama Savage where we're going to do, 15-minute to 20, 30-minute jams 2-3 times a week. Let me see. RJ, I had to go to a bar to watch the game tonight because I hate ESPN and refuse to send them any money. Burn scored for ESPN is real. Rodney is a grown man. Choctaw, I said it at the start of the game when he had that 4-yard touchdown where all he did was throw his shoulder. Dude bounced off of him. He went straight to the house. Ling is classy, but I want another TD. This is true. Well, actually, I'm a fan of the Samaje knee. I would love to see the Samaje knee. That's what I would like to see. I'd like to see the Samaje knee. If we could see more of the Samaje knee, I'd be okay. Burn. It's called it together, dog. Burn was into the bar and he started drinking while he was at the bar. And probably started drinking just as soon. Gonna watch Clemson game later. Okay, all right, Bruce. I appreciate super chat, dude. I appreciate the super chat. That's what's up. I'm not going to kick you off, Burn, but just keep the F-bombs to a minimum. Cecil, OU needs to be number 2 for the next week for the bag of chips. Okay. That was Bob Stoops' coach class. Yep. I hear you. Burn. Keep it. Hold it together, dog. Hold it together, Burn. All right. Hold it together. I need you to be cool. I see a lot of people signing off to go see the Clemson game. I understand that. That's cool. You'll catch it on the replay. Now Clemson needs to go down. You go hate watch Clemson if you want to, but right now I want to bask in these 3 facts. Number 1, OU took care of business. What's up, Doom? I went back to these 3 facts. Number 1, all right, Cecil, I appreciate you staying up, dog. Cecil doesn't live in this time zone. I'm a fan for the Sermonator. Yeah, I like the Sermonator. Jim, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming through. Go check out the Clemson game, dog. So I catch it on Justin with the Merry Christmas. Appreciate you, fam. Justin just hit me with a $20 super chat. That's what's up. Y'all trying to make me cry twice in one show, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna hold it together. Hold up, Todd McShay is interviewing Baker Mayfield. We gotta hear this. Hold up. Baker Mayfield being classy. Not talking about Todd McShay's weak chin right now. Talking about the fans and the big support he got in the ovation. He's classy enough not to bring up Todd McShay. Has him going in the 3rd round. Baker Mayfield finished with 14. What's up, David? Finished 14 to 17 for 281 yards, 3 touchdowns. They tried to tell Baker that he's learning from mistakes. What mistakes? He didn't make any mistakes. He cracked his crotch. Team Ray, what's up? I appreciate you, man. Man, Baker holding back his junk during the interview. Yeah, that'd be great. Like if we could get Don, what's good? Mad Gang, what's good? I would like to. Is he holding his jack? He should be holding his jack during this interview. I hope he's holding his jack during this interview. Hold your jack. Todd, fix that tie, Todd. Your tie's crooked, Todd. You trash, Todd. Baker being classy though. Baker holding it together. I wouldn't be holding it together. I'd be giving Todd McShay the business. I'd stay giving Todd McShay the business. On the flip side, Miami lost. Miami got Debo for their chain. So that's number 1. OU took care of business. That's number 2. Alabama lost to Auburn. That's number 3. This is the best college football season I think I've ever experienced. Maybe going back to 2007. 2007 was wild. Let me see. You replaced the sports animal for my post game. That's what's up. I appreciate that, Cody. That's what's up. Go Gamecocks. Yes. Tonight, we're all Gamecocks. Dallas says number 6 going to get number 8. Speak truth. Speak it into the existence. That's what I'm saying. Speak it into the existence. You know what I'm saying? Leroy Thompson used to say, money coming to me now. Caleb just hit me with the $10 Patreon pledge. That's what's up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Caleb's awesome. Give Baker that bronze statue, boy. Yes, we have Trapper. Yep, McShay is a fraud. Boomer! Sooner. Lanam, what's good? So, we got this spot that's ready outside the Palace of the Prairie for Baker Mayfield's bronze statue. It's going to be huge. It's going to be nice. We're going to have flag in one hand, crotch grab in the other. That's how it's going to go. Had a sound issue. No idea what was discussed past from RJ is the best. Oh, I appreciate that, Norman. I appreciate that. Haynesville, man, Burns holding together with the Sooner. No, the Heisman Trophy is nothing. Give Mayfield his own trophy. Honestly, okay, so this is not a hot take. The Bullworth Award, the one they give to the best walk-on every year that they've been giving to Baker Mayfield for the past 4 years, I think he needs to get it changed to the Baker Mayfield Award. I think that needs to happen. We need to start one of those government petitions that you can do on like the Washington, D.C. website, the .gov website, and just petition to have that trophy permanently changed to the Baker Mayfield Award, to the Mayfield, okay? To the Mayfield. That's what it needs to be. It needs to be the Mayfield. I would love your support on that. If somebody gets that petition started, I will shoot a link to it in Twitter, Facebook, all of it. We need to get that going. We need to get that going in a hurry. All right. Wait, we've been at it for a half hour. I think it's time for another roll call because a lot of other folks didn't came through. So let's do another roll call. If you're in here, say what's up. RJ, what's up? Soon as number 1 Tuesday. Hey, Doom. Let's see. Craig, what's up? J-Word. Burn. John. Doom. Michael, what's up? Rachel, what's up? Dirty, what's up? Leno, what's up? Valerie. Jimmy, what's up? Finn, what's good? Mama. Trapper. Norman, what's up? Jackie. John, what's up? Evasive, what's good? Choctaw. Raw. Lolan. Mad. Don. Trapper. John. William. That's what's up. Appreciate y'all being through here. Daniel. Who do we get? Oh, say it again, Daniel. Went by too fast. Kent, what's good? Zach, what's good? Lloyd, what's good? Cody, what's good? Baker slapped Lincoln's ass in the end of the third quarter. He should have. Anthony, what's up? From Georgia. Let me see. Jeff, what's good? Yeah, we got to get a home jersey for Mama. We're working on it. I think Mama's going to donate that one to me. Trey, what's up? Flame, what's good? Andrew, what's good? Let me see. What's up, Al? At least I think I'm saying it right, Al. If it's not Al, let me know, because I was calling Trey Trace for some reason. So if I'm mispronouncing names, y'all need to call me on that. Don't let me keep telling your name was wrong. It was wrong. Been up for 24 hours for this game. Michael, that's the work. Kent, you the man in Stillwater. You know that's right. RJ, I got my tribe listening. Shout out to Alana and Trevor. What's good? That's what's up. Let me see. Okay, Gus. Tyler, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Don, Wisconsin and Bam. So here's the thing though. Medical. That's what's up. Cody says, who you want in the CFP if 2CU goes down? Let me see. I think I've said it, but I think the rankings ought to go OU 1, okay, Alabama 2, all right. All right, now we're getting toasty. All right, now I'm about to get toasty. Auburn be number 3. Okay, Auburn be number 3. Right? Now this number 4 is gonna seem a little offsides. It's gonna seem a little offsides, but check it out. I'll move Georgia back up there. I would move Georgia back up there. I don't think Wisconsin should be 4. I don't think Wisconsin played anybody. I don't think Wisconsin played anybody. Wisconsin's trash. You know, and when Ohio State beats Wisconsin, it'll be permanently removed. It'll be permanently removed. I don't think Wisconsin's very good at all. Let me see if I can't get this. You know what? We're gonna roll straight into this. We're gonna roll straight into Clemson and South Carolina because, well, tonight we are all Gamecocks. Tonight we're all Gamecocks. Sierra, I saw you come through. Say it again. I missed it. Say it again, fam. Let me see. Zach says no team will be able to stop this offense. I mean, that's just the truth. Not even no team. Let me see. Who else is in? Let's see. 3 SEC team, dude. You tripping? Yeah. But all right. So you would rather have Wisconsin in there than Georgia. Now I'm having Alabama number 2 because check it out. Who's got a better loss? Who has a better one loss? Seriously, our one loss is to Iowa State, right? Our one loss is to Iowa State, all right? But the way that our offense plays on a regular basis, you know that it would dump on this Bama squad. Who has a better loss than Alabama right now? You know? I mean, seriously, give that some thought. Who has a better loss? Burns says Clemson number 2, Wisconsin 3, Auburn 4. That's okay. Okay. Nolan, what's up? What's up, Nolan? As long as their QB wasn't hurt. See, that's my favorite new excuse. But our QB was hurt. I hate that excuse. They gonna get tired of using that excuse. Trey has Auburn at number 2. Let's see. I was saying that Wisconsin should be number 4 on strength of 0 losses. I hear that. But Sierra, they ain't played nobody, Sierra. They ain't played nobody. You know, nobody wants to. Gonzo brings up a great point. Nobody wants to bring up that we had 5 starters out versus Iowa State. Nobody wants to talk about that. Don says OU number 1, Auburn number 2, Clemson number 3, Wisconsin number 4. Again, Wisconsin at 4. That's my only problem with it. Doesn't Auburn have 2 losses? Yes. Yes, Auburn does have 2 losses. Also destroyed an undefeated Alabama team. They didn't pick their schedule that the Big Ten disappointed this year. Okay, All right, I got to take issue with that, Sierra. You picked your non-con. Okay, you picked your non-conference. We went to Columbus. We put that on the schedule. That was on us. We picked Ohio State. We said we ain't scared. That's what we said. Wisconsin ain't do that this year. They ain't do this year. Matter of fact, neither did Bama, except for the one. They beat a Florida State team that we kind of later found out was not very good at all. Like, they got 5 wins, 7 losses. Terrible, terrible Florida State team. Now, you can say what you want about Francois going down. I get it. They were playing with their backup quarterback. But Florida State should be on the level of OU, should be on the level of Alabama, should be on the level of Georgia, should be on the level of Auburn, should be on the level of Clemson. Losing your quarterback should not torpedo your season. Mississippi State, only other ranked win. Yeah, you know? And Mississippi State was another example of a team that needs their quarterback or they're just trash. You know? How much am I betting? What's up, James? Wisconsin's going to lose to Ohio State, and Alabama will sneak back in at number 4 slot after next week. Yo, but here's the thing, though. I think if you don't win see, this puts you in a bind, all right? And this is why I'm just saying, Mon says, Gonzo, I agree. Jordan Thomas has developed some sort of attitude. Yeah, it must be true. What's up, Daniel? Daniel Barton in the house. Flame! OU, Auburn, Wisconsin, Georgia, UCF in the top 6. Okay, I like that. All right, that's inspired. Joe, what's good? Let me see. Michael, I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate it. Chrissy says, what's better for OU, Clemson or Miami win? If Clemson wins, will they jump OU in the ranking? Well, we already know that this committee has like 5 invisible Clemson alums on it, because that's the only way that I can think that they keep putting Clemson ahead of OU, who lost to a Syracuse team that's trash. All right? And this is my problem. You know what? Bump it. Put Clemson in the top 4. Not Clemson. Put Wisconsin in the top 4. Kick Clemson out. Because check this out. I said this yesterday. All right? I think Clemson is more trash than almost any other one-loss team playing football today. And I'll tell you why. They lost to Syracuse. A Syracuse team that beat Pittsburgh. The same Pittsburgh team Oklahoma State dropped 50 on. Alright? The same Oklahoma State team that we, OU, the Sooners, dropped 60 on. Alright? That's the same Pittsburgh team that Miami, who they ranked number 2 in the country, couldn't be bothered to score more than 14 points on. On that criteria alone, what the College Football Playoff Committee has been using, the Sooners should be number 1. Okay? Just use it. I'm just using their guerrilla math to make sense of this college football rankings. I don't, it's bothersome. It's a problem. I don't like it. You know, because I don't care that the College Football Playoff Committee has backward rankings. I don't. I care that they're inconsistent. Be consistent, fam. That's all I'm asking you to do. Make your criteria your criteria. If you're gonna make wins more than losses, then make wins more than losses. But don't sit there and tell me with a straight face that you have Miami at number 2 because they were down 14 points to Virginia and managed to win. This is the same Virginia team that got blanked by Virginia Tech. Didn't score against Virginia Tech. Got a goose egg laid on them by Virginia Tech. Speaking of Virginia Tech, there's a defensive coordinator wins my scene in Oklahoma. Bud Foster, bring him in. All right, Dirty. Appreciate you, dog. Jason, what you got? We play better when we are underrated. I would rather be number 2, number 3. I get that. And that's a legitimate fear. You know, they are inconsistent and I'm not even sure their measurements are this year. That's my problem. You know, that's my major problem. My major problem with the College Football Playoff Committee is their inconsistency. Don says, thinking back to Kansas game, shouldn't have handled the rock. Yeah. You know, chill, RJ. It'll all work out. We have to play all 3 of the other. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Burn. But I'm tired of seeing us being disrespected. Okay? That's what I'm tired of. John over here. Ow, I could just kill a man. Hype song. Let me see. One stat I didn't know. Baker's first with, yeah. It has over 13,000 yards passing and 1,000 yards rushing. Zoo Storm, I heard you on Total Sports Animal the other day. Hey, I appreciate you coming through, Storm. Keep the chip on. Yeah, keeping the chip on the shoulder. I support that, Michael. They won't kick Alabama out because of their history. They have professors on to something. People love Alabama because, they got 16 national championships and 12 teeth. Let me see. Now it's 14,000 and 1,000. Yeah, Flame. But look, what's up, Jake? I think what you guys are getting at is the history that Baker Mayfield continues to make. What's up, Warthog? Made it finally. That's what's up. Just looked at ESPN's homepage. Not a single article about OU Savage win. Yup. Speaks to the point I've been making, man. We get no respect. We get no respect. We get absolutely none. What's up, GD? On your phone. I appreciate it. Did we talk about Kyler Murray yet? Yes, we did, but we will talk about him again because check it out. Kyler Murray went to the house. 66 yards. First play, zone read. How do you not kick out to Kyler Murray? How do you not put your man on him? Like, I wouldn't even be worried about the running backs. I would go destroy Kyler Murray if I was a linebacker. Because I wouldn't want Iron Bowl was kind of the big game of the day. Only Kuno's on to something. But Kyler Murray got that 4.2 speed. Got that just flame speed. Now he got caught because I don't think he expected to go to the house, to be honest with you. I didn't expect. He probably got to the wide open field, was like, wait a second, I'm still running. That's what's up. Then came in after my man Baker went and did the heavy passing and the heavy lifting and made all the throws. See, that's the other part that I don't get about people not respecting Kyler Murray and the way that he's able to play football. Okay? We talk so much about his feet that we forget how great he is with his arm. We forget how great he is at making the passes. And people talk about him going to A&M, but people forget what he did in Texas in high school. What's up, Tucky? Kyler needs to learn how to slide. Well, so does Baker Mayfield, Onikuno. Yes, so does Baker Mayfield. Rodney Fanger with this. Yes, right? Murray can sling it. Yes. That's the thing. So people have been saying maybe, it's a 2-horse race. $6 from Jim. That's what's up. 6 for Savage. Appreciate that, Jim. That's what's up. Devin, what's good? But check it. People forget what Kyler Murray was doing in high school. 42-0. What's up, Dru? Like it ain't happened. Like that kind of pedigree doesn't follow you. What's up, Philip? What's up, Jake? Doesn't follow you. Murray plays baseball for us for a reason. You're also onto something. Look, my man is a dog. He knows how to win. What I don't know that he knows how to do is lead. All right? That's Nancy, what's good? Why play safe offense in the fourth when we know we're going to need style points going forward with all these haters out there? Nancy, I get your point there, but I support that for 2 reasons. One, we got to play the Big 12 title game, and we don't want to use, the whole playbook when we might need it. I don't want to see Gary Patterson after he's been able to see us before. I don't want to see it. And, I think Lincoln's right to let off the gas and sail toward the win. Also, we're going to need those plays in the playbook when we get in the college football playoff. We don't have that wrapped up. We're going to go, and we're probably going to win, but we ain't got it wrapped up. If we think that just because we show up we're going to win, we're going to get beat. And I don't want that. I don't want the boys thinking like that. So I support getting off the gas after you're up by 40. Fire Mike Stoops. Yes, Donovan's on it. Fire Mike Stoops. Jason's on it. Fire Mike Stoops. Yes, we are in agreement. New England will need a QB for the future. That's also that's an interesting thought. Baker Mayfield going to the Patriots. It's an interesting thought, especially now that Jimmy Garoppolo is with the 49ers. So that'd be cool. I would support Baker Mayfield ending up with the Patriots. Don't like the Patriots, but I would love Baker Mayfield playing for him. Might make me a closet Patriots fan. No, probably not. No, probably not. Nah, can't do it. Dallas. We'll roll with Dallas. Let me see. Or Baker could replace Landry Jones. Craig wants him to play for the 49ers. Wants Baker to play for the 49ers. I know there's a few folks that want to play for the Giants. I know there's a few folks that were hoping he might slide to the Chargers. I don't. That's a terrible organization. They don't even know what city they're playing in because all their games are road games, even the ones that's supposed to be playing at home. Walker wants Baker in Green Bay. All right. Yeah, okay, so this is actually news. The general manager, Rick Spielman, was down on the field for this game, for this West Virginia game. scouting OU, scouting Baker, also scouting Dimitri Flowers. If you think about it, Saints, Jason, yeah, you onto something. He would fit right in with that scheme they're running. But it seems like the Vikings, who don't know who their quarterback is, although today it's Case Keenum, and it probably should be Case Keenum, because he's been winning football against them. They don't know if they want to start Teddy Bridgewater. They don't know what they're going to do with Sam Bradford. And if they're scouting Baker Mayfield, they don't know what they're going to do next year at all. And I don't know that I would want Baker Mayfield going into that kind of mix in the first place, That's a lot of quarterbacks. And that's not just a lot of quarterbacks. That's a lot of highly paid, highly sought-after quarterbacks. John, yes, I would love Baker ended up being a Cowboy. I just don't see it. Because Dak Prescott, that's his job. That's his job. And we know that Jerry Jones is loath to bring in another quarterback. Think about how long he stuck with Romo when we were all asking him to please get rid of Romo. Boo Cowboys. All right, fine. I mean, you must be an Eagles fan, GD, but I'm not gonna hold it against you. Let me see who else we got in. John's in here. How bad does Mike Stoops have to mess up to be fired? All right, so this is an interesting question. Stop saying Mayfield for the Browns. Don't ever say that. Don't ever say that. No, I wish Baker Mayfield would go in there and grab his crotch if they want to. What's up, Ronnie? If they want to interview Baker, please don't say that. Please don't let Baker end up with the Cleveland Browns. So how bad does Mike Stoops have to screw up to get fired? I think he screwed up enough to get fired. But here's the thing. It seems like the only thing that should save him is winning a national championship. Because it's hard to fire a defensive coordinator right after you win a national championship. Just is. Because you think about your name as a head coach at that point. And what people are going to remember is that dude, no matter how bad he was your defensive coordinator when you won a national championship. So they might just say, what's up, Tom? They might want to keep him on. Who do we get to replace Mike Stoops? So, again, I have thrown it out there. I've said Jeremy Pruitt from Alabama. I've said Bud Foster from Virginia Tech. But since those guys are not just very well paid, they're also very happy. It's going to be difficult to lure them away without throwing a ton of money at them. And I mean money that's on par with Lincoln Riley's salary. Wade Phillips, okay, there's a choice. Wade Phillips. I like that, Michael. I like that. But does Wade Phillips know how to recruit? That's my problem with NFL coaches dropping down. They want to act like recruiting is easy, and it's not. It is not easy to convince an 18-year-old to make a decision. I mean, think about some of y'all when y'all was 18 and how your parents getting you to figure out what shoes you gonna wear was a big deal. Devin, what's good? Can you imagine Riley firing Mike Stoops? No way, you're out of your mind. Bob is too important to Riley to make his brother his first fire. That's also a good point. But also why Lincoln Riley's the head coach. It's his team. I mean, I know that Bob is still a special consultant to the athletic director and still know that he has lots to do. Give Wade Phillips some Jordans. Burns said, convince Wade Phillips to come back in his Jordans. And then what if Wade Phillips is wearing the Jordans on the sideline? I might be recruited just by that. If I saw a dude like Wade Phillips, who's been in the game as long as Wade Phillips, just styling in Jordans on the sideline, calling defenses with his hat on backwards, I would play. I'd be so lit. Bob will be the new AD. Joe will be the new president. Watch. I don't think so. I think as soon as Joe Castiglione is done being the athletic director at OU, he's done being an athletic director forever. How about Jim Mora for DC? But Jim Mora is an offensive coordinator, dog. And Jim Mora is kind of a douche. He's not a nice person. And I don't want not nice people on my coaching staff, because not nice people don't recruit well. Just a fact. If you don't have a cheery disposition, at least when you can go talk to a recruit and talk to his parents about what you're going to be able to do for that kid, you're not going to recruit him, and you're not going to be able to recruit well. That might be the one saving grace of Chip Kelly at UCLA is he's got a nice smile. He's able to recruit well because he can talk a good game. Sierra says if we win a national championship, Mike Stoops is here next year. This is true. Mike Stoops for head coach of Tennessee. Yes, please. Or Florida. Please, Florida, take him. Nebraska, take him. Oregon State. You need a head coach. He's got a national championship. Take him. Go ahead. Take him. Ooh, get TCU's DC. Now that's a good point, because that's a man who studied under Gary Patterson. I like it. I like it. No, so check this out. I got a video going up tomorrow. It's a special edition because y'all are awesome. It's going to be about an hour long. It's going to be like the length of a normal. John Evans with the $5 pledge on Patreon. That's what's up. Thank you, John. That's what's up. I appreciate that. Y'all are awesome. Like, y'all are giving over $150 during the live show. Y'all are awesome. Y'all, what up, RJ? We're the Rodney Dangerfield of the playoffs. Yes, we are. Can't get no respect. None. Zero. Zip. Nada. But tomorrow, because y'all are awesome and because y'all stay in these live chats and y'all stay watching these videos, I got a special hour-long video going up tomorrow where I touch on a recap of the game. And I also talk about this. So, what's up, Taylor? I gave this question out on Twitter. I said, who is the OU football player who torched, not the OU, let me reframe. I didn't say who's the OU football player. I said, who is the football player who torched OU that you were most scared of? 2 months from Jacob Jansen. That's what's up. I appreciate you, dog. That's what's up. Jackie's right. We're going to be stacked for 2018. So I got over 100 replies to that question of who is the football player who torched OU that stays in your nightmares. And I was astounded at how many people responded and what they had to say about it. Because my pick was, let me see, gotta go. I appreciate that, Uncouth. Thank you for dropping through. See, y'all already talking about Tom Jackson says Jesus. So I got like over 100 replies. So that's part of the video tomorrow. We talk about it. But like Colt McCoy came up, Tavon Austin came up, Johnny Football came up, Justin Blackman came up, Whedon the Blackman. Rashawn Woods came up. But check this out. The old heads came through and was like, anybody gonna say Michael Irvin? Miami? Anybody gonna say Roland Salas? Miami? And then Doug Ferguson, who's the AP golf writer, dropped in to say, what about Jeff Hofstetter, 1982 West Virginia, threw for 300 yards on the number 4 team in the country, OU, in a game where that was still a big deal. Like when you could still throw for 300 yards and it'd be like throwing for 700. Like Michael Taylor says, Vinny Testaverde. Yeah. Tavon Austin, Trayvon Wicken. There's one. You know, Bryce Petty was mentioned. Bryce Petty and Shaq Linwood when they torched OU at Baylor. I remember covering that game live. That was, Deshaun Watson, the college football playoff. There's another one. But the one that I got the most, believe it or not, was... Nah, I'm just playing. See, that was a pregnant pause. It's Darren Sproles. It's Darren Sproles. A lot of people remember Darren Sproles haunting their dreams, right? Remember the 2003 game, the 2003 Big 12 title game, right? Gonzo, appreciate you coming through, dude. Go Gamecocks. Sooner. Yes, sir. You know, that 2003 Big 12 title game where OU was ranked number 1 in the country, you know, and all we had to do was win, and we're going to be in the national championship. A lot of folks remember that. And a lot of people remember that Darren Sproles had 300 yards all-purpose, over 200 on the ground. Oh, Don King says, don't forget John Elway. Yeah, that Stanford team that dropped OU. I think it was like 31-14. It hurts, RJ. Just stop. Justin. All right. So all of that is tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. I had a lot of fun putting it together. So be on the lookout for that. If you hadn't heard before, check out Patreon because Mama and I are starting a new podcast it's called Fire Mike Stoops, the podcast, where we're going to jam for, 15, 20 minutes a pop. And we're going to post them up there to that site. Anybody that's a patron will be able to listen to those podcasts because a lot of folks love my mama like I love my mama. A lot of folks love my mama like I love my mama and like to hear her thoughts and opinions. Like, I'm going to throw this one at mama. Who wins in a foot race, Sam Bradford or Baker Mayfield? Now, the reason that you just can't straight away say, or at least I think you can't straight away say Baker Mayfield, is because Sam Bradford was a heck of an athlete back in his day. He averaged 20 points a game for a really good high school basketball team and played on the same AAU team as Blake Griffin, averaged 16 points a game. So, he's a 4-5 kind of dude in high school. But I'd be interested to say what Mama has to say on the subject. And I'm going to be throwing her a lot of other questions like that where you're really going to get to hear Mama go on at length her thoughts. Again, tomorrow in the recap, you'll hear what she has to say during the second quarter of the game today where she's more than a little pissed. She's more than a little pissed. And Mama's fun when she's pissed. Vesa says, oh yeah, before he broke every bone in the private spot. Yeah, so when when Bradford's shoulder blew up in the BYU game, that changed him. I'm convinced that it changed him. I mean, Baker golfs left-handed. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. I remember Bradford's Heisman flip against OSU. My whole body tensed up while he was in the air. Colin Klein torched Justin Norman. I remember that. I remember that. That's another dude that was on the list. So it's an interesting list for this. Who keeps us up most at night? But what's up, Justin? We still didn't get to my worst fear. The person who keeps me up at night when it related to OU football. Baker will F you up on Halo, y'all. Not me, dog. I play first person. Tyler Lockett. So, hey, GD hit it. So check it out. A lot of folks were going, can we just put the whole Lockett family on the list of folks who torch OU? And the answer is yes. Because between Kevin Lockett, Aaron Lockett, and Tyler Lockett, if you grew up in Tulsa, your church league got jacked up. Your church league got destroyed when you saw a Lockett across from you. It's like, man, come on. Y'all keep making Locketts that come out here just destroying us. See, Tim, Sam was capable, but it wasn't needed, called upon for that offense. That's true. Justice actually by Uni's name. Okay, well, Clemson up 7-0 after South Carolina throws a pick from the end zone. My goodness. Good God. John, I appreciate you. Yeah, we're getting up toward the end of the live show, so, hey, if you're in here, say what's up. Let's do one last roll call so people can get out of here and go watch, hopefully, South Carolina beat up on Clemson. So if you're in here, say what's up. Devin, what's good? Jacob, what's good? Mama, see ya. Tuck, what's good? Jimmy, what's good? Craig, what's good? GD, what's good? Austin, what's good? Basie, what's good? Justin, what's good? Norman, what's good? Flame, Walker. Yeah, not Apical. Valerie, Hank, Jake, Bird, Willie, Doom, Steven, Don, Finn. That's what's up. Mario, Cody, Donovan, Rachel, Joe. Raylel. Trapper was good. Josh was good. Justin was good. Morgan was good. Quads. Daniel, GD, Justin. All right, Binge. Scott was good. Lenone was good. All right. Be sure to come back tomorrow to check out this hour-long video that I got for you guys I'm very excited about. Be sure to check out Patreon for the new podcast. I got a couple episodes up already for anybody who's interested. And as always, you know that this is your place for OU football news, notes, commentary, sports. Andrew, Nancy, what's up? Cody, what's up? I will see you tomorrow. Nolan clutch in the final seconds of the live show for the $5 super chat. That's what's up. Kent, what's good? I will check. Norman, what's good? Yo, anytime, Daniel. I appreciate you coming through, dog. Also, if you haven't signed up for the newsletter, hit me up in the newsletter. I usually try to write you guys back if I see them. I think I follow you on Twitter, but if I don't, I will. All right. I appreciate y'all. Oh, shout out to my boy Keegan. Jimmy, that's what's up. Keegan, Jimmy says hi. And hi from me. And hi from Mama. I will see y'all tomorrow. Deuces.